NASCAR Cup Series, 5 playoff drivers who are in jeopardy. As many as 5 of last year's playoff drivers could miss the 2022 NASCAR Cup Series postseason. One race remains on the regular season schedule. With 14 playoff-eligible drivers, excluding 23XI Racing's Kurt Busch, having found victory lane at some point during the first 25 races of the 2022 NASCAR Cup Series regular season, there can be no more than 15 different winners before the playoffs begin. As a result, the playoff format has once again shown to be a win-and-in format, as all 14 of these winners are locked in, leaving just 2 open spots. The only remaining race on the regular season schedule is this coming Saturday night's Coke Zero Sugar 400 at Daytona International Speedway. 2 drivers are still positioned to qualify for the playoffs on points, but if another new winner emerges, provided he is in the top 30, in the point standings, only one of those 2 drivers will do so. Of the 14 playoff-eligible winners so far this season, only 10 made last year's playoffs, and all 4 who didn't have never before made the playoffs. As a result, there could be as many as 5, including Kurt Busch, of last year's playoff drivers who missed the playoffs. Here's a look at 5 who are at risk, though at least one of the first 2 will get in. NASCAR playoff drivers in jeopardy. Number 1, Ryan Blaney. Ryan Blaney currently owns the 15th playoff spot as he seeks what would be a 6th career playoff appearance, and a 5th in 5 seasons as the driver of Team Penske's number 12 Ford. He sits 25 points ahead of Joe Gibbs Racing's Martin Truex Jr., who currently owns the 16th and final spot. Since the next highest non-winner in points is Petty GMS Motorsports' Eric Jones, who is 212 points behind Blaney and 187 behind Truex, Truex is the only driver other than Blaney who can possibly qualify on the strength of his point total. 60 points are on the table for each driver at Daytona International Speedway. But Blaney isn't locked in yet. If Truex passes him in points and another new winner, other than himself or Truex, emerges in the regular season finale, he will fail to qualify for the playoffs. Blaney, who sits in 3rd place in the point standings as things stand, could potentially end up battling for 17th in the standings as opposed to a championship.